Of the Hong Kong exports to the United States that are produced in Hong Kong is very, very small. It's less than 1% of what we import from Hong Kong, and those are the goods that get MFN tariff treatment. So if President Trump was to revoke China's MFN tariff treatment and subject Hong Kong to the same tariffs that apply to goods coming from China, it would have almost no effect on the Hong Kong economy. Hong Kong produced exports to the United States account for about 0.1% of Hong Kong's total output. So it would have a very, very minuscule effect. The second sanction that could be imposed would be to subject U.S. exports to Hong Kong to stricter export controls. But in the most recent year, the share of U.S. exports to Hong Kong that required a license was only 1.2% of total U.S. exports to Hong Kong. So that's a very, very teeny slice of Hong Kong imports from the United States. Maybe negative effect on a few firms, but its macroeconomic effect, if this status were to be revoked, its overall effect would be imperceptible. So these are the two main instruments that are available under the U.S. Hong Kong Policy Act of 1992. So I think that, the word I describe these, President Trump's speech, it's bluster. He talked about revoking a lot of privileges of Hong Kong, but I think people don't understand that maybe these privileges were important back in the 90s, but they're really irrelevant for Hong Kong today.